Hello, hello, friends. Welcome back to the Blushing Mint. This is Dion, and I am so happy to be here crafting with you guys today. We are on a mission here to create some additional tags for our journal to get it finished up, and we have got these tags that we added some extra colors to. We've got just a bunch of tag bases made from our journaling cards that we did out of our just book pages, and we gessoed over those. And then we got started on this tag here that's a pocket tag, and we added an additional pocket here. And we need to create a tag to go inside of our pocket. And I thought, well, we might as well just get started doing that. And I had these strips sitting next to me here from our cutoffs. And I thought, well, this is going to be basically perfect. So let's get started with that. So hello. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Thank you for coming along with me on my little crafting journey here. I appreciate you guys being subscribers and for commenting and for spending your time hanging out with me. Those of you who have been sharing my videos and sharing my channel, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for everything you're doing for me. I am humbled and blessed. Thank you. So anyway, I thought, well, we might as well just take one of these tags here, and I still have some gesso on my page here. We'll just use this up, cover over this a bit. Oh, I have a screw that just came. Oh, you know what? I'm like, oh, I have a screw that came from somewhere. Guess what? No, it came right off of here. Let me just fix my little roller here right on camera while I'm just doing my thing. Because that's just how it is. All right. So we'll get some gesso on here. Set that aside again. I'll have to do a little work to that after I'm done filming. And we're gonna need to put some, look at that. We need to line the back with our coffee dyed paper, because this is going to be a usable tag. So we'll just go ahead and get some glue on here. And this is just about the right size. So we're just going to use it, and it was right here beside me. All right, I like it. There we go. Let's get that trimmed up here, and then we're going to have our tag to go inside our pocket. We'll need to do a little bit of decorating here. And I thought I might get out some stamps, and we might do a bit of stamping on these tags to decorate. I need to make my tag shape here. Oh my goodness. My hands are cold. They don't want to work. All right, like so. Make our tag shape. Get our little paper punch. Punch our little hole. Now, I don't know that I necessarily want to have the color there. It doesn't need to be colored. I'm going to do some stenciling, a quick stencil here on the back of our journaling card. So let's do that, and then we may all right, there is that. Then I was thinking we could just go ahead and bring some color right through here. Let's see what I could create a mess with this, guys. It's anything is possible. Let's see. But this brings our color into our tag. I may go ahead and come out here right across the top. There we go. And this ties our colors together. And then in my drawer here, I think I keep some of my favorite stamps right here at the ready. And so I think we'll grab a couple of these and we'll do a little stamp in here, maybe. My stamp block is a mess. I need to clean it up. I'm going to grab some, sorry guys, I'm a mess. I'm going to grab some alcohol here and I'm going to clean my stamp here because it's kind of a mess. My little block is. Obviously, I've got some permanent ink or some paint or something on there that is not wanting to come off, and that's okay, but at least I got a bit of the gunk off of there. Sorry, this is what happens when I don't clean up after myself. Do as I say, not as I do, friends. Do as I say, not as I do. Follow my example, but don't follow it, okay? Don't follow it to the T. All right. Good enough for now. Tuck that back over in the corner of my desk, and let's find some numbers to play with. So this is the Tim Holtz specimen collection. Oh no, what is this? Field Notes. I'm sorry, this is Tim Holtz Field Notes. And so this is just a fun set of stamps. I love this stamp set. I use it a lot. You can see I use certain stamps way more than others, but this is a stamp set that I tend to go to quite often. Okay, and then we're going to use a black pigment ink here. And this is Tim Holtz Distressed ink. Stamp this right on this corner. Like that. I love it. And then on our little one here, all right, put that back in here. And then on our little tag, we need to have maybe some numbers. Let's do it. I'll put my tops back on my ink. Don't want them drying out. That's not a good idea. Okay, and then at the bottom of our tag, let's have some more numbers or a word or something. Shipment, collect, and corresponding order. I like it. Just down here at the bottom. Like so. Okay, I'm going to set my inks aside and I'm going to set my stamps back in my top drawer here. That way I always know where those are at because I do not want to lose those, friends. Let me tell you. Okay. And then I think I want to grab this gesso again. And I just want to block out this writing under where I've stamped just a little bit better here. Just so that stamp becomes more of our focus. I do not mind my M being there at all. Okay, then we're going to need a little bit of decoration, maybe through here. So I'm thinking a flower. Let's see what we've got for another flower here. Or I don't know that I like that. Not feeling this one. But I could I was thinking I could cut part of that out, but the way that it's in there, I don't know that I can without creating a mess for myself. Oh, the dogs are barking. Oh, the cows are coming. The cows are coming. The cows are coming. The cows are coming. So the dogs are barking again because the cows are coming. I just don't know. You'd swear that they were like after me or something, the way these animals react to the fact that the cows are in their own pasture. They're just coming to the fence to say hello. But man alive, I tell you, you'd think that they were... I was about to be in the middle of a stampede or something. Welcome to the wild frontier, Blushing Mint style. Oh, just kidding. Bless. I think I want if I do a flower, I want one that's going to curve through the other direction. I don't know how to say that particularly well. Okay, I dropped it. Never mind. I'm not going to get down and pick it up because that's just how I roll. Okay, I got another one. Let me do some surgery here. I don't know. I may or may not like this. I may scrap this completely. You just never know. But sometimes with these stickers, some of them have such big margins on them, but we could come around, and I'm thinking I could maybe take a part of this big leaf off here. If I do it right, I could just be butchering it and, we'll throw it in the scrap bin, but, you never know. You just never know, friends. It may turn out to be a you-know-what show. And as somebody who's in the business, I should be able to say it, but, I'm not. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good and be way more thoughtful when I am doing videos, but sometimes, doggone it, just doesn't quite cut it. All right, so anyway, cutting around this flower, trying to get a little bit less of that white border. So yeah, this is really exciting stuff happening here. Rocket science, surgery, sticker surgery is in process. All right, let's see. Let's see if I like it. I may hate it. We may not use it. We may scrap it. I don't know. Let's adhere it and see what happens. Worst case scenario, I don't like it and I end up scrapping the whole thing. Could happen. Anything is possible. All right, let's see. Oh, and it's probably not going to stick because I have gesso on here, but we'll try. We will try. And now I've got it all sorts of messed up in my hand here. Oh, I don't dislike it at all, so that's great. And then I think we'll put a little hint of washi tape on here. We're just decorating up here today. Maybe. All right, let's do a little piece of washi through there. Not because there was anything wrong with it, but just because why not? I don't know. Just a little decorative element. And let's put a little butterfly or a label or something on it. See what falls in my hand here. Anything good falls in my hand. Let's see what it is. Got some bugs. Not big on bugs. Bugs and mushrooms. There's lots of those in this pack. Too many different flowers. Too many different flowers. We could do this one, and so we'll ink it up around the edges here. Oop. Forgot I filled my glue the other day. Forgot I filled my glue. Oop, coming right out. Coming right at you. Okay, so when this all comes together, we're going to have this tag here. We'll have lace on or ribbon or something coming from here. We'll have some here as well. And then this is just, and then each of these is additional journaling space on the back. And so this will go into one of the pockets in our journal. So that is a completed tag set. We're going to set that aside, and then we're going to continue to create some more here. Tuck my junk back in my, not junk, tuck my ephemera back into my bag. All right, now next, oh, got another one, got a stray, gonna just dump it into the bin here. All right, set the flower aside. Okay, now let's do a blue one. I left you guys for a second and I went and grabbed a tag, excuse me, because sometimes it is just easier to use. It's less fiddly for me to use one of these to create my tag shape than it is to deal with the other side of it. So like that. And then I know we're going to end up stamping because I love those stamps. And let's see, what else could we do on here? Let's do a bit of, let's do a bit of maybe text stamping. I have these super cheap, seriously, super cheap stamps that came from Wish or something like that. And literally they're like a buck a piece. I don't know. And I like to use these, one, because A, they're cheap, and two, these I can mold and just choose parts of them, specific parts that I may want to use. Instead of having to use the whole stamp, I can just use pieces and parts of it. Like, I love that saying. And I could do that one there. And I'm doing this in, I'm using the coffee colored ink. So it's not a predominant color. It just provides another level of background on the stamps or on the tags, and I like that. So it's not so much about really having the image, it's another level of interest more than anything. I have that image. Let's see. Let's go here. All right. So that's just another level of basically texture, but even though it's not really texture, but I like that. And then we'll grab our our stamps again, and we're going to use our black because we want these images to be a bit more forward. And I have a butterfly image here that I like. Where's my block? Did I grab my block? Yep, over here. Okay. So this is just a butterfly image. That up here in the corner. And underneath that image and or beside it, we're going to give it a, there is one on here. I just like this. I just like this set of stamps. It's very, very versatile. So we're giving our image a number. And then what else can we add from here? Give it a receipt number maybe. And I'm stamping just the number, and the receipt is off the page there. So, all right. Do that, put those back. It's just a quick way to add another another layer in there. Maybe blue flowers are hard to find, guys, at least in my little flower collections that I've got here. I feel like as soon as I get them, they get used up very, very quickly because there's just not, there are not a lot of true blue flowers in nature. Okay, and I need a label. We've got our little labels here. See what comes out. We've got a little save the date label. See. Okay, I'm seeing it. I'm starting to see it come together here. Starting to feel it. And then maybe some washi over here, because this is fairly stark now that black image is really standing out. But I have this washi here, and if I bear with me, thinking if I take this from here and across, I'm going to use my glue stick. It kind of brings that black across the tag. And then we have that there. And I'm feeling it come together. I'm feeling it come together here. This is a process for me because I'm not sometimes it takes me a little bit to feel where everything needs to be, and so this truly is a process. It's probably quite boring, and I'm really sorry. This is where you just put me on in the background and go vacuum so you don't have to listen to me, and then just come back at the end of the video and see what I've got going on. That's what I think. Go vacuum, friends. Come back when I'm almost done. Oh, Lord. Okay, I know this is a sticker. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I know it is. So there's our label. This is a really dull craft knife. And I thought maybe it might help with my washi tape struggles. Maybe. It's possible. It could be the trick that I just need. Okay. I like it. Oh, I forgot to cover the back. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. We'll go ahead and cover the back with some coffee dyed paper here. Yeah, look at me go. That is okay. It can easily be fixed. I have coffee dyed paper at the ready. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and trim this up here. And I'll need to repunch my little hole. Alrighty. Ink up our edges. And now, one of the things that you can do with your tags to add extra interest is you can sew around the edges. And I may end up doing some sewing around some of these tags just to dress them up a little bit. I'm not quite sure. But that is another quick way of adding interest and texture to our journal pieces. So, but yeah, you can just like add a bit of stenciling or a bit of stitching around those edges. Okay, so there we have another one. So now we've got 2 tags completed here. And man, I'm telling you, it takes me a while. This is not a quick process for me. My brain doesn't think fast, I guess. I watch people do this on videos and I'm like, oh my gosh, how do they get so much done in a short little video? I don't know. maybe I don't know. I just don't know. All right, so let's grab another one here. And first thing, let's get some coffee dyed paper on the back for our journaling card. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a very fast crafter, that's for sure. It's a good thing we don't sell our products as crafters based on the amount of hours that we have into a project, correct? Because man, nobody'd be buying. So I'm okay with about $1 an hour. My first job was like $2.05, I think is what I made an hour, $2.05. And I was happy and I thought I was rolling in the gravy, man. And now we can't even hire people for $30 an hour. And when we do, they tell us when they're going to come to work, what they're not going to do, when they're going to leave, how many days off they want starting tomorrow. It's a crazy, crazy world out there. All right, so we're going to stencil we're going to do a little stencil here. On our back. Yes, it is a crazy world. And then I'll go like this. Okay, there we be. Whoops. And so then let's cut our tag shape. Punch a hole. Alrighty, and next, where do we see this guy? Where is this guy going on our journey? Let's see. I feel like I honestly don't know what I'm feeling with this guy. Maybe some circles. Maybe some circles. And in what color here? Maybe this. Okay, a little bit of texture. little bit of texture. And maybe some numbers. Let's see. I have a black stamp. I don't know that this is my best idea, but let's see what happens. Definitely not my best idea, friends. Not my best idea, but hold tight. I might be able to make some sort of mess out of this. Anything's possible. You never know. You just never know. Okay, or you do know, and you just created a disaster for yourself. And I should have just stopped while I knew I was in over my head. Oy vey. So I'm going to find some gesso. And I'm going to fix my brayer, and I'm just going to cover over this, and I'll just come back and figure out where it is next time. So guys, you know, hey, maybe this is going to be another Hot Mess Monday video. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll save this for a Hot Mess Monday video. And anyway, for now, guys, oh, I hope you did go vacuum, and maybe you forgot to come back. I don't know, friends. Hey, you know, until next time, laugh, try something different. If it's a hot mess, you know, just be like, yep, Dion, she knows how to make it. She knows how to make a Hot Mess Monday. All right, friends. Until we chat in the next video, I hope you guys continue to stay well, be well, and we'll chat next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.